This is the last time I'm cooking for my fiance because tomorrow we get on a plane to Jamaica to go get married. So next time I'm in here, I'm gonna be cooking for my husband. So today we're just doing some short ribs, nice little comfort food. We're gonna start by prepping the veg. So I'm just gonna do like 2 carrots. Gonna cut these up, 1 onion. Just gonna dice this up. Gonna take some celery, just like 2 stalks. Actually 3. Just gonna cut these up too. Next is some garlic. Usually I would mince it up, but I don't feel like that. So I'm just gonna cut it in half. So the seasoning for the meat, I'm gonna use some smoked salt. I love smoky flavored things, but you could just use regular salt. Some pepper, and then I have a black truffle garlic seasoning I'm gonna use, but you could just use garlic powder. Now for the short ribs, I'm gonna cut off some of this fat because it's not gonna render down and it's just gonna be chewy. So now I'm gonna season them with my seasoning blend. Make sure you get each side as well. So now in a Dutch oven or pot, put the stove on medium high, add a couple tablespoons of oil in there. Now we're gonna sear each side. So now that they're seared, I'm gonna take them out, put them on something. Now back in here, we're gonna add our veg. About a tablespoon of tomato paste. We're gonna let this go till the onions are soft. So now I would add a few splashes of Worcestershire sauce, but I have no idea where it is. We're gonna add about a half a bottle of wine. Red wine, preferably dry red wine. We're gonna let this reduce for about 10 minutes until we add anything else. So it's been 10 minutes, the wine has reduced down. Now I'm gonna add my short ribs. We're gonna add that garlic I cut up. I tied up some thyme and rosemary, so I'm just gonna throw that in there. Gonna throw 2 bay leaves in there. And then I'm gonna add some beef stock. I'm gonna add enough to cover the ribs. It's about 4 cups of beef stock. Gonna cover it. So now I'm gonna put it in the oven at 350 for about 2.5 hours or until the meat's literally falling apart. Okay, so it's in the oven for about 2.5 hours. Smells delicious. So now we're gonna remove the meat carefully because some of it's already falling off the bone. Also, apron change. Maybe my new apron, and it may be coming out soon. I'm gonna strain all that juice into here. Made a little mess, but it's all in here. I'm gonna put this sauce on the stove. We're gonna reduce it down by 80%. Takes about 30 minutes, depends how much juice you have. So this is after 20 minutes. The sauce already tightened up a little bit. I'm gonna do about 10 more minutes. Now that it's so close to the consistency I want it to be, I'm gonna add a few tablespoons of cold butter. Make the sauce shiny and a little bit more thicker. We're gonna add our short ribs in there. We're gonna cover those short ribs in all of this sauce. Oh, it looks so good. Adding the short ribs. All done.
Dang.
Last time I'm cooking for you as a fiance.
Thank you. Look at that. That looks good. Falling off the bone. It's in the spot. I ate this, so I might eat hers too. Get this one. Broke the scale. Top 5 dishes of teenies. You gotta put that one in the cookbook.
Next time you see us in this kitchen, we'll be married.